I think I just found a fragrance that rivals my signature scents. What's good, guys? Hunter here and welcome back to Fragrance Hunter. Hope you're all doing good. Today in my hands, guys, is a fragrance you're absolutely going to want on your radar, and it is Mes Bisous, a Wondrous Flight. This beauty right here, like I said in the intro, rivals my signature scents. You guys probably know what those are. Of course, it's gonna be Bulgari's Tiger, so Sparrow Vibrato, and of course, Louis Vuitton La Maison. It goes into that genre of fragrances, which of course, when it comes to fresh scents, is the goated scent profile. But this does have a ton of personality, a ton of character, possibly even more than all three of those as well. And I'm so excited about this review because, man, I think we really got something special on our hands. But have you guys tried anything from Mes Bisous? Have you heard about this house? Are you interested in any of them as well? I got this one and another one, which I will be talking about sometime soon. That one is Tobacco Flirting with Vanilla. You may see it over there in the corner, man, for a tobacco vanilla cherry fragrance. Incredible. So first impressions with this house is top tier so far. I do want to shout out the guys over at maxx for sending a Wondrous Flight for review. Of course, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. It's as simple as that. But if you want to shop maxx for anything from this house and a few other brands, you can use code HUNTER15 to save 15% off at checkout. Because, man, who doesn't love to get some savings, especially on some expensive fragrances like these usually are. And I'm telling you right now, this is gonna rival Tiger, Vibrato, and La Maison easily. And I know Vibrato has so much hype, but guys, I was one of the first people to ever talk about Vibrato, to ever review Vibrato when it first came out years ago. And I've basically been obsessed with this DNA pretty much ever since. Now let's run down some information. So this was actually launched back in 2024. I believe it's one of the newer fragrances from Mes Bisous, so it's not that old. For the retail price, only size I believe this one comes in, which is going to be the 100 ml, like I have in hand, does run you $275. That's at retail, guys. Of course, you can use my code, drop it down in price a little bit. But I will tell you, for a fresh fragrance in this genre, it does smell very expensive. Concentration is actually an extrait de parfum, so you're probably getting upwards of like 30% oils or somewhere close to that, which is very strong, very, very potent, especially for this genre as well. And for the perfumer, I'll put them on screen. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce their name because I know for a fact I'll butcher it, and I don't want to do that. However, though, they have been the nose for so many fragrances for Mes Bisous. Super's Budapest, which of course I love and are obviously reinvented as well. So they do have a pretty nice resume behind them and the nose that went behind a Wondrous Flight. Now, with all the information out of the way, let's look at the packaging and presentation you get with this one now, and trust me, you're gonna wanna check it out. All right, guys, look at this stunning box presentation. The attention to detail is out of this world, guys. These are all handmade, I believe in Turkey even. Of course, you have the embroidery right here, a Wondrous Flight, the sun, the moon, all I need, Mes Bisous. Right here on the side, you have your book, you're sided like a book, which I love that as well. I love reading, a huge book guy as well. Right here, extrait de parfum. On the back, you have a quote which says, "Infatuations dance in enchanting trance. You are my sun, ever shining, ever light. Enchanted by you, our souls take flight," which is a beautiful quote. Barcode right here, probably a batch code as well, some information, ingredients. You open up your book like so. You have "Let your seduction story begin," a few of your notes, stuff like that about the fragrance, and your bottle is housed in there. But man, this is a stunning box presentation that I definitely will not be throwing away. Now, taking a look at the bottle, which is this beautiful yellow bright bottle, which represents the fragrance absolutely perfectly, and it's supposed to smell like the sun, which definitely gives off that vibe. Of course, a Wondrous Flight right here, which is kind of embossed, has a nice texture to it. All I need, obviously, Mes Bisous, extrait de parfum, beautiful sun. Sticker on the bottom with your batch code information, etc. Nothing on the back, but guys, this has a nice kind of rubbery, grippy feel to it. Logo embossed in the cap, which is, by the way, metal, and holds on very, very securely, guys. All in all, very, very high quality bottle presentation that feels like it's expensive. In the top, you got grapefruit, bergamot, lemon, and mandarin orange. In the mid, you got that ginger, jasmine, pink pepper, and iris. In the base, you're gonna find musk, patchouli, vetiver, leather, moss, and amber. And this we classified as a citrus fresh. So let's spray this, test out these atomizers. Beautiful distribution on that, guys. It is pressurized, as you just seen, so you spray a lot of juice or a little bit, whichever you prefer. But guys, look at that donut breakdown, definitely in the realm of something like Tiger and Vibrato. But of course, since I like you guys, I'm gonna let you do that first sniff on this one. Now this one's gonna open up bright like the sun, guys. Very bright, very citrusy from this sparkling tart grapefruit right away, which is primarily what I'm getting to my nose. Now the grapefruit though is gonna be mixed together with a medley of other citruses. You of course have bergamot, you have a ton of this juicy, refreshing lemon as well. And the opening is so uplifting, so energetic, and instantly puts you in a good mood, man. This opening is no joke. Now it's gonna open up very similar to something like Tigar, Vibrato, La Mesite, of course, with that heavy dose of grapefruit and citruses, so it's going to be in that realm of things, of course, which is not a bad thing because it still does have a nice twist on that DNA, and it's one of the best scent profiles when it comes to freshies on the market, hands down. So if you're like me, those are some of your favorite fragrances, some of your signature scents even, there's no doubt about it, you're going to fall in love with the opening of this. Possibly could even be a little bit brighter in the opening, guys, just like the sun and what this fragrance is basically going for, because it could be a little bit heavier on that lemon note that you don't really find in the other fragrances. But I'm telling you right now, this is a stunner. Now, as we start transitioning into the mid is where it becomes a little bit more spicy. You're gonna have that signature, zesty, uplifting, spicy ginger in the mid of this. Of course, if it's gonna be in that genre, you need that ginger, and this one absolutely does. A very fresh, spicy, happy type of ginger, man. And ginger is one of my favorite notes of all time. Which is kind of funny because back a few years ago, I was not the biggest fan of ginger, but man, have I quickly turned around on that. And wow, the way the ginger is done in the middle of this is flawless, guys. So the ginger is gonna be mixed together with this kind of fresh, spicy pink pepper vibe as well too. So pretty spicy as it kind of starts to dry down in the mid at least. But it's not the type of spice from like cloves, Sichuan pepper, or anything like that that's gonna make you like sneeze. No, guys, it's a fresh spice. Just to give it a little bit of a kick and a little bit more complexity. But I'm telling you right now, you cannot beat the combination you get from grapefruit and ginger. It's just outstanding the way they blend together. And then finally in the base of a Wondrous flight is what I think makes this one stand apart from any other fragrance in this realm, because it dries down pretty musky. Of course, you're gonna get a nice kind of fluffy, white, musky vibe in the dry down that could possibly be similar to something like Ambroxan, of course. However, though, along with the musky notes, you have a ton of this very kind of earthy patchouli that's on the green side of things, which of course, I'm a huge fan of patchouli. It's also one of my favorite notes of all time, and that's what makes this one stand out so much, guys. So the patchouli is also gonna be combined together with this kind of rugged, slightly darker type of leather in the dry down as well. Now, it does not ever lose its identity being a fresh, kind of sunny, bright fragrance at all. It's still that to its core, but it does ground out perfectly with the patchouli, musk, and leather. I will say the patchouli in the dry down is more on that kind of green, minty side of patchouli rather than being very earthy or even really chocolatey. But it does have a nice kind of rugged leather as well, which I think just works perfectly, guys, and makes this one completely stand apart. Because trust me, Tigar, Vibrato, or even La Mesite is not gonna dry down the way this one does. So this could possibly be a little bit redundant if you own Tigar or Vibrato. However, though, if those are some of your favorite fragrances in your personal collection, then you absolutely have to try this one out, because like me, guys, I could have as many fragrances as possible that smell like this, but still go in their own direction, and just like this does. So for the best seasons to rock a Wondrous flight, this is extremely versatile, signature scent worthy all year round, spring, summer, fall, and winter. It does not matter what kind of weather's outside. It does not matter if it's 100 degrees and sunny, or it's like 20 degrees and snowing outside, you'll be able to rock this. Even though it's a bright, citrusy fragrance to its core, of course, that's what it's going for. It's just a fresh scent profile that works all year round. And that's another reason why I just cannot get enough of this genre. I personally wear Vibrato all year round. I wear Tigar all year round. Plus I also wear La Mesite all year round. So this one is no different. But if it's not going to be your signature scent, it does work a little bit better in the warmer months, of course. For occasion, this one's versatile, both casual and formal. It does not matter what you're doing on the day, what you're wearing, where you gotta be. If you're wearing like pajamas, running errands, you can rock this. If you're dressing up, you can rock this. If you're going to a party, you can rock this. It just gets it done no matter what. It's a great work fragrance. It's a good gym fragrance. It's a good date night fragrance. It's a good wedding fragrance. It's just a good fragrance for literally every single thing possible. Be cautious though, wherever you wear this one, you're gonna get a ton of compliments. That's a guaranteed fact. I mean, this is gonna be a compliment magnet, boys. But I will for sure wear this out on a date. It doesn't matter if it's a morning date, getting some coffee, a brunch date, or a good like fancy like dinner evening date, I would definitely wear this. Plus, this actually might make the cut to join some of my signature scents, guys. I'm not even joking. Now for gender with a Wondrous flight, I believe these are probably categorized as unisex. However, with this one, it is on the masculine side of things. Just when I smell the scent profile, it gives off very masculine vibes. Just because it's ultra fresh and citrusy, has some spices in there, but it dries down to that kind of patchouli, leather, musky base. Just a fragrance I would imagine smelling on a guy rather than a woman, especially myself. Because in my head, this genre is ultra masculine, of course. But ladies, obviously, if you like fragrances like vibrato, tiger, etc., you could obviously check it out. But for age groups as well, very versatile, both youthful, immature, does not matter what age you are, you can rock this fragrance. You could be in your late teens, rocking this. You could be in like your 30s, 40s, and 50s and up rocking it as well. So whether you're like 18 watching this or you're 50 years old and watching this, this is a fragrance you'll be able to pull off. So do not worry about that whatsoever, guys. Very versatile with age groups. Oh my goodness, man. I'm just smelling this over and over again from the test strip, and I think I'm addicted to it. Now, wrapping the review off, talking on the performance you're gonna get from a Wondrous flight. So guys, this is actually going to be an extrait de parfum, which means it should be very potent and perform like an extrait. And on my skin, guys, it is a very fresh, bright fragrance, which usually don't perform the best. On me, I got about 10 hours of longevity on skin, which is very, very good for a scent profile of this nature. If you apply your clothes, you will get a few hours longer, of course. So as always, do a mixture of both. I usually keep extraits at a high standard of at least 12 hours, but I'm gonna let this one slide because of how bright and fresh it comes across. And I'm telling you right now, this performs better than Tiger, and it's on par with like vibrato and a la menthe from my experience. Not a weak fragrance at all by any means. When it comes down to the projection side of this one is where it shines, because on me, I got loud, room-filling projection from a Wondrous flight, which means everybody around you is gonna smell you, which is why I told you you're gonna get a ton of compliments with this one, guaranteed. As long as you carry yourself the right way, believe me, you will get noticed. There's something about this genre that makes everybody lose their mind. One of my most complimented fragrances of all time is actually vibrato. And trust me, this is gonna be on par with that as far as getting compliments. So when it comes down to it, guys, 10 hours of good longevity from a Wondrous flight with loud, room-filling, pretty much beast mode projection as well, which absolutely exceeded my expectations, and I'm pretty much blown away on how good this is. And I cannot believe I haven't gotten this one or even tried it sooner, because wow, this is definitely one of my favorite discoveries so far this year. But that's gonna do it for the review of a Wondrous flight, guys. This one, please check it out if you love vibrato, tiger, or la menthe, or anything into that realm, because you're not going to be disappointed. But besides that, leave a like on the video, subscribe below if you haven't already, because what are you doing? I got you with daily fragrance content, and of course, I'm gonna catch all of you back here tomorrow. Take care, everybody.